Hello, you lovely people. First of all, thank you everyone for the 200 subscribers and the love and support you guys gave me in my recent videos. I'm truly glad to help everyone. As for this video, we will discuss some quick updates on one more quality of life update along with Chaskas and Ororn'S tester reviews and what they found while testing their kits. So, without poopbar.gg and without grain of salt, let's talk about the quality of life update first. In version 5.2, the Artifacts Management System will get an update, and there will be a favorite option right beside the artifact lock option. Also, there will be a toggle button which will show 5-star artifacts in order of when they were obtained, and the artifact's auto-lock button will be renamed to Lock Assistance. There are some little details I want to mention before we jump into tester reviews of Chaska and Ororn. Just in case if you missed it in gameplay leaks of Ororon, he can do charge attacks while gliding, but it is yet to be confirmed if this will be Natlon exclusive skill only, or if he can do this outside of Natlon too. As for Chaska, the C2 damage does not apply any element and does not count as any of the 5 regular damage types such as normal attack, charged attack, plunge, elemental skill, and elemental burst. As for her elemental skill, the Anemo shells apply once every 1.5 seconds, and the transform shells apply once every 2 hits, and its reset counts after 1.5 seconds as well. However, these 2 sets do not share the cooldown. Also, for the people who are looking for details about Muka, she is currently broken as a trial character in beta, and she currently has the kit of Xiangling as a placeholder. So, there are not many details about her out there. All the information that is spreading around are just speculations and made-up theories. I will put information about her once it's from solid, reliable sources. Now, let's jump into the reviews we got. This review is based on a C0 Chaska with her R1 signature weapon. As per the tester, the test had some issues. Chaska had trouble flying up normal stairs or even small steps on hills. It was as if it would hit an invisible wall and get stuck, which felt pretty strange. Also, in low flight mode, Chaska's gun would clip into the ground while standing still. The tester also mentioned setting Chaska's E-skill descent to the left control key was a bad choice. During the test, pressing control would switch between walking and running, which was really annoying. While it's nice they used Sarush's mechanic, but it needs more tweaking before being released. Now, as for Chaska's DPS capabilities, the tester mentioned, the elemental reactions triggered by converting the ammo element allowed them to deal strong damage reactions, such as Hydro plus Pyro or Pyro plus Cryo. For the tester, using Chaska in her C0 and R1 state felt a lot like playing Nivea, especially when trying out teams with Farina and Bennett. The range was also good since the targeting area was wide, and as long as an enemy was in the line of sight, it was marked as a valid target. However, there were some drawbacks such as getting hit by an enemy reset the ammo count, which was frustrating. Also, when the tester paired Chaska with Yelan's arrows from her Q didn't work well with Chaska's E-skill, and Yelan's great damage was reduced to just adding a water element ammo. After using the E-skill, holding the mouse button automatically charges Chaska's shot, and you can reload it only when there are enemies to target, but it's convenient that the auto-reload feature works even after firing. In a one-on-one situation, the 2nd, 4th, and 6th bullets in Chaska's magazine apply elemental effects. But when fighting multiple enemies, the 1st, 3rd, and 5th bullets can also apply elements on the enemies on the first hit. The tester also mentioned that if you have C1 Chaska, you can use the converted 1st bullet to apply additional elements and aim for higher DPS. For example, when using a Chaska plus 2 Pyro plus Hydro team, the magazine order would be Anemo, Pyro, Hydro, Pyro, Hydro, Pyro. As long as the Hydro application is consistent, you can trigger vaporize damage up to 3 times. However, the 3rd bullet involves a probability mechanic. The more diverse the elements in your team, the higher the chance of applying elements, but it also felt harder to consistently trigger the desired elemental reactions. The 4th, 5th, and 6th bullets correspond to the elements of your team members. If your team includes Geo, Anemo, and Dendro characters, Anemo bullets will be replenished. With 2 elemental types in the team, the 4th bullet is fixed as Anemo. With 3 elemental types, the elemental bullets cycle randomly. As for Chaska's weapons experience, the tester mentioned, the experience with her weapon wasn't great, and using Amos' bow felt awful. When using Hunter's Path, it was difficult to set up due to an overflow of crit rate. Chaska's signature weapon, however, is excellent. Since Chaska deals a Nemo damage when using skills, swirl reactions are easily triggered, allowing you to fully take advantage of the weapon's effects. Now, let's jump into Ororon's tester experience. The tester mentioned, when Ororon uses his bow, a circle shows up that helps solve puzzles with symbols or graffiti. Just to make it clear to you guys, these puzzles will come in version 5.2 new areas. Ororon can also shoot while in the air, as I mentioned earlier in the video. If you click the left mouse button in midair, Ororon does a falling attack. If you hold the button, Ororon spins in the air, ready to aim and shoot. During this, Ororon goes a little higher and stays floating for a bit before firing. By aiming and canceling repeatedly in the air, the tester was able to stay in the air indefinitely and even go higher, which seems like a glitch. In Natlan, energy drains from the moment you start aiming until you shoot, but with Ororon, even when the energy runs out, it's still possible to aim in the air. This glitch also worked even outside of Natlan for the tester. So, what do you think about these reviews? Let me know in the comments down below. And that's all for this video, and once again, thank you so much everyone for 200 subscribers. I'll see you guys in our next video once I get more information on the upcoming changes.